We buy 80 billion new pieces of clothing every year. This production consumes large quantities of energy, water and chemicals and occupies large land areas. The United Nations Sustainable Development Goals are the world's common plan to combat inequality, protect the planet and stop climate change. The Nordic Swan Ecolabel gives producers a recipe to make their production more sustainable and shows consumers which clothes are good environmental choices. This contributes to goal number 12, responsible consumption and production.
The Nordic Swan Ecolabel is a powerful tool for working with sustainable textile production. The focus is on the entire life cycle of the textile. This means from raw material to production of the final textile to the use stage and recycling. The Nordic Swan Ecolabel sets tough requirements on chemicals that are harmful to health and the environment. The global textile industry also have major social and ethical challenges, and we require that the production sites comply with relevant ILO regulations. For example, no child labor and no forced labor. Every requirement must be documented and verified, and we do inspection visits on the production site. Textiles must also comply with relevant quality requirements. This is for giving the possibility for a long lifetime of the product.
It is sometimes difficult for consumers to make climate-friendly choices. In order to make it easier, the Nordic Council of Ministers took the initiative for the Swan, the Nordic Eco-Label, already in 1989. The Swan gives consumers credible guidance and help them identify environmentally good products and services. The Swan label is a good example of Nordic cooperation. It is a true Nordic power brand.
Nordic consumers want to make sustainable choices and believe they can make a difference. 8 out of 10 believe the Nordic Swan Ecolabel makes it easier to make good environmental choices. 3 out of 4 are concerned about what they personally can do to protect the environment and feel a responsibility to choose environmentally friendly products. 70% would choose a Nordic Swan Ecolabel t-shirt over a non-labeled one to do good for the environment and to protect their health from hazardous substances. The main barriers for buying more eco-label clothes are availability and selection. In other words, there is still a huge market opportunity for such products.
A more sustainable mindset will be crucial for the textile industry to survive in the future, and I know a lot of companies share this point of view. Our vision has always been to make a high-quality product that is liked and affordable to many people. And now we can do it with a more sustainable choice of both quality and production. We believe when you see the Nordic Swan Ecolabel, you automatically understand that this is a more sustainable product. And this is one of the reasons why we selected the Swan. Now we can make it easy for the final consumer to take a more sustainable choice. We started the collaboration with the Swan back in 2015. This long process has really helped us to change the mindset and how we produce, not only for the Nordic Eco-Label products.
I'm the third generation of running the Skogstad company. We have a Nordic Swan Eco-Label certification now. Our product is of course outdoor product, so it's important for us to keep the products very sustainable, and that's also why we have a slogan, tailored by nature.
We should not go on compromise with the fashion for the denim and for the fit that I'm known for. I know that's the first thing when a woman put on her jeans. It still has the absolutely perfect fit and it's fashion and the quality is extremely high. But when I suddenly could see that we could make it sustainable all the way, I would say, yeah, but that's so natural. That is so obvious that you buy jeans or buy fashion that are sustainable. In the fashion industry, we have outsourced our production, but do never outsource your responsibility, never.
Today, the overall production and consumption of textile products is not sustainable. Producers, retailers, procurers, and consumers all have a role to play in making a change. The goal is a textile industry which operates within the planetary boundaries. That goal is still quite far away. But with the Nordic Swan Eco-Label, you're part of the solution.